A native son of the Denver area, composer and multi-instrumentalist Chris Lawhead is developing jazz for a new generation of fans. I'm Erik Troe. Let's spend a few moments with Chris Lawhead. What is a typical music lesson with Chris Lawhead like?
Oh, well, they're all different because we all have different things to learn. We all want different things out of music. I like to remind my advanced players that their self-worth is not connected to how they play. A lot of musicians, when they get pretty good and they start trying to make a living as a musician, it can be painful because they assume that how they play is equal to how they are valued, which isn't true. It doesn't matter how we play. Certainly everybody wants to play well. I try to encourage my students to play in the moment, to not try to impress me, not play in the future trying to impress somebody, or not play in the past, not sit there and criticize yourself for the wrong note you just played. That's what I encourage a lot of my advanced students to do. Generally for everybody is to have fun, to enjoy it, to enjoy what you're doing because it's a gift.
What can you tell us about your own group, Lawhead?
Well, it's a quartet. I have Matt Scallinger on the bass, Dave Miller on the drums, and Mark Weinberg on the keyboards. And we have been I would consider a modern jazz band for the past few years, and we've done 2 albums now. But it's always evolving. When you're writing music, everything's evolving, and I think now we're moving towards a more aggressive sound, a kind of fusion or adopting some of the rock stuff. And there's certainly always an element of improvisation and jazz in there, so who knows what's going to come out on this next one. We're trying to do an album a year, and the band really enjoys playing. We got some great players, and we enjoy playing with each other, and it's a joy. It really is.
What other groups are you involved with around town?
Well, I play with Vegas Witchcraft primarily on Friday nights at Dazzle, and that's 100% improvised music. You never know who's going to show up, but the core unit is the same. We have Nick Quinones on the drums, Mark Weinberg on the keys, and myself on flute and saxophone and guitar. And then the bass players change around between a few great bass players we play with, and you never know. We'll have a guitarist, or we'll have some poets. We might have a singer come in, different saxophone players. We had an accordion player come in, and a bagpipes player. That was pretty cool. So yeah, it's good stuff. So yeah, and then I play with whoever asks me to play. Lucky for me, I play the flute, so I just toss my flute on my back and head out. I keep busy.
So, and this sounds almost like some kind of job interview, but where do you think your musical trajectory will take you?
Well, I see myself pretty much doing what I'm doing now, but doing it all over the world. I love to teach, I love to play, I love to compose, and I love to record, and that's pretty much all I do. And I really love to travel, and I've been blessed enough to play some gigs abroad and teach some classes abroad to students who, don't speak my first language. That's where I see myself going, traveling, playing the music, recording, living it up.
That's lovely, man.